tremendously. We are servants of God's love, given by God the task of escorting you. Those of you who are ready, escorting you into the consciousness of heaven by helping you to see with depth and clarity everything that is within you, and serving as channels for you so that the mother's love, which is grace, can enter into you to transform absolutely every bit of resistance to being in heaven. Every bit of resistance to being completely happy, totally fulfilled. In this moment, beloved ones, we are asking that you bring to mind the child that you were in this lifetime. That little being contains all of the trends of your soul that you wanted to work with in this incarnation. If you happened to be born to parents who sent to you or gave to you a message of lack, that you were lacking in some way, you would then interpret this as a message that you were not deserving of being completely happy and totally fulfilled. And while it may seem that the conflict came from this incarnation, it is really guilt that was already in your soul that just took the form of the experience you had as a child with that parent. All of your gifts, all of your talents, all of your leanings and interests, all of that comes not from this incarnation, but from your past life selves. These things are simply reactivated within you when you are born onto the earth and begin to experience life as this new human being. So our task ultimately is to release you from conflict, self-judgment, and guilt, so that you let the happiness that is God's will for you flow into you. And indeed, you do allow yourself to enjoy everything, every moment, every breath of your life. My beloved siblings, take in a nice breath and let yourself feel. Yes, open to your sensitivity. Let yourself feel. And you will feel us with you. And you will feel our beings channeling the light of God into you. And we want you to ask this question of yourself. Am I holding any conflict from my childhood that is still affecting me? You may or may not be, just ask the question and see what comes to you. And if you are, let yourself receive the miracle of healing, transformation, and renewal. Be aware of the conflict. And we are sending light into the child that you were. Let yourself declare, God, I let you into this part of me. And I accept healing, health, and new life. It feels good to say that. Let yourself say it again. I accept healing, health, and new life. And one more time, please. I accept healing, health, and new life. Beautiful. And now I will accede to our sibling, whom you know as Raphael. My beloved siblings, I stand before you, placing my hand on your forehead. The light God is sending to us, and I transmit into your being. releases from you all remaining guilt and self-judgment. It opens you to loving yourself as a part of God. The love and reverence you have for God, it opens you to having that kind of love and reverence for yourself as a part of God. So breathe in the thought, God, I let you in. And receive this light now through your third eye. And crown. And accept being healed. Healthy. Joyous. Fulfilled. Receive this light, breathe it in through your throat. And your heart. Accept your release from all remaining conflict, judgment, guilt. Accept being healed, healthy, joyous, fulfilled. I will stay with you in the heart chakra, and I encourage you to speak these words. God, I have let you in. I have now accepted my release from all remaining conflict, self-judgment, and guilt. I accept now being healed, healthy, joyous, fulfilled. Beautiful. Witness the change that is happening for you energetically. Yes, let God serve you and minister to you as you receive this light through your solar plexus. Sexual creative center. And just feel and experience the release happening. And you may, if you choose, let yourself speak these words. I love myself as I am loved by God. I will give to myself all of the gifts God is giving to me. Now I want you to feel what your heart desires. These are the gifts God is giving to you. See them in your mind's eye and declare, I am now giving to myself all of the gifts God is giving to me. I am now giving to myself all of the gifts God is giving to me. And just see with complete clarity, there is no reason to not let your gifts in. That's why you are here, to be served by God, to be given to by God. And so declare once again, I am now giving to myself all of the gifts God is giving to me. And now, my beloved siblings, just let yourselves be still. And the Spirit of God will work with you energetically. And if there is anything that has come up for you to be released, you may give forth your own release, either in your own space, or you may unmute and give it forth into our group energy.